Good morning. Here again, it's Sunday. As you all probably know if you've been following, that's my goal day. I'm trying to make it some of you guys' goal day as well. What I'd like to bring to the forefront today is I'd like for you to ask yourself a question. Do I have goals? It's pretty simple question. And furthermore, how important are these goals? And you have to be honest with yourself. Because just like in school, if you cheated in school, it comes back to haunt you later. You only cheat yourself. So when you're in the process of bettering yourself and improving your quality of life, you want to be honest with yourself. Actually, I've learned that for the most part, you want to be honest 99.5% of the time. I leave that 5% for gray areas where people are going to try to take advantage of you. So, but that's a totally different story. But reiterating goals are very important. I found them to be important, in terms of determining my direction and my focus. What I call the goals that we're talking about are a form of short-term goal. And most people would categorize a short-term goal as maybe being a year or so. But I'm considering these to be micro short-term goals. And I'll tell you why they've been important to me. Now, they may or may not be important to you. It depends on your lifestyle and what you do. Well, my objectives are so tight and so, I guess I would have to say, short term, that I have to micro manage my goals, meaning I set goals on a weekly basis. And the goals that I don't hit, which is very limited, I reschedule. Now, what I try to do is, and what about 99.9% of the time I do achieve, is on that first week of that month, of that goal I set for that first week, if I don't hit it by the second or third week, I always hit it by the fourth week, which is well within my boundary, which leads me to my next point. Always set a time limit for your goals. Very important. And also, always write them down. A goal that's not written down is simply a dream. Remember that. And I'm going to leave that with you guys today. Remember Sunday, goal day. Try to hit your goals by next Sunday. What you don't hit by next Sunday, reset and add to. I'm going to leave that with you because of time. I'm looking down and I've already hit almost 5 minutes. I could talk to you about goals for the next hour or so, or even more than that. But this is enough to absorb for next week. All right. Correll, Parson, signing out as always. Remember, I truly love you all, and I want to see you be successful. My goal is for everybody that watches me to move forward with me, Because remember, the world is constantly changing. It's constantly moving. And if you don't move, you're simply spinning around in circles. Be positively blessed. And again, I love you all.